What is up, YouTube? Brandon from Dreadnaught, bringing you a deck profile of my Leopold Reverse deck. I've been testing it out a couple days. It's worked out pretty well so far. Leopold Reverse allows a lot of pressure, while at the same time you have, Chatnor on the break ride, which just you can draw massive amounts in the back. I don't really even need draw triggers in this deck right now. So for starters, I use a Telescope Rabbit. It's an every turn tank mouse just for a counterblast and a grade 0. So I can get a lot of pressure going on early game. Let's say if I call a Stamp C, I can just counterblast one, rest it, make a 10k booster for that turn. Which it gets a lot of early game pressure, and even in the late game you can counterblast one, rest it, give one your front row or back row 4k, and then lock it with Leopold Reverse's ability. To give 4k to both your units in the front row. Or whichever one you choose to. So that's the starter. For the grade 3s. For Chatnor. For those of you who don't know what he does, when a Great Nature rides him, he gains 10,000 power. The Vanguard gains 10,000 power, and your rear guards gain the ability of when they attack, they can choose. Is it another or just one?
That's attack on Vanguard, by the way.
I know. Yep. When there's attacks of Vanguard, you can choose one of your Great Nature rear guards, and that unit gains 4,000 power. And when it at the end of the turn it retires, and when it does retire, you can draw a card. So these abilities do stack, and you can place them on yourself, on that owns units. So let's say if you attack with a Binoculus Tiger, you can give its own ability to give 4k to another unit, but at the same time you can give it that unit another 4k and the kill draw ability from Chatnor, or you can give itself the 4k and the kill draw ability with Chatnor. So you get a lot of hand advantage on break return. If you can break ride multiple times, the deck does get pretty devastating when it comes to hand advantage. You're going to be drawing 4 or 5 cards a turn, coupled with cards like Coiling Duckbill. You can draw even more. And a couple games earlier I was playing today, I went from like a 2-card hand to a 7-card hand on my break ride turn, and that's what pushed me to help me win the game.
My poor pirates.
Spencer over there got to manhandle those pirates 1 out of 3 times. So you did a lot of damage though.
This is 9 misses the stones.
Next is for Leopold Reverse. This man is a stones. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. This man is arguably one of my favorite reverse units. If really close to Maelstrom Reverse. His ability, it's a limit break. It's an activation limit break.
Maybe Cossatus Reverse didn't suck dick.
It's a main phase limit break. You can lock one of your units in one of your rear guards. You choose 2 of your Great Nature rear guards, and they gain power plus 4,000. At the end of the turn, they retire. But as an homage to the original Leopold, they come back, but there's no counterblast. So they just die and come back for locking 1 unit. Real unfair, I'm not gonna lie.
Because you can do it multiple times.
You can do it multiple times. If you really need to push, let's say you have 6k boosters in your whole back row, you can lock all 3 units in the back row and give both of your front row rear guards 12,000 power. So,
or if you play draws.
Or if you play draws, like, shut up.
It needs draws. I want to deck out faster.
Oh yeah, dude. He's a cross-ride of the original Leopold, so if you have, Skull Hunter Leopold in your soul gains 2,000 power. I don't play the cross-ride purely because Chatnor is the bonkers, but
Chatnor's the power.
He's the adorable little kitty that will fuck your day. And Lord and all that goodness.
It looks like Rattata now.
And this deck, going from the original Great Nature, has become extremely counterboss light. Like, I have 2 to 3 cards in this deck that counterboss, and this being one of them. Like you made them.
Don't do it.
Camp Lamel!
Lamp Cable, just our counterboss 2 draw when it hits. I pumped this man up to 25,000 unboosted, and I don't know what to tell you.
It will hit.
It will hit, unless they want a perfect guard or drop 20k worth of shield to protect their unit.
Pretty sure we're.
Shut up, Brandon.
Those poor pirates.
I feel sorry for Nightshade.
That's Storm.
No, I attacked Runeshade.
Runeshade got punched in the mouth.
I'm sorry, Runeshade.
With a hoof. Got the hoofing. That's Nupatama.
Continue your fucking profile.
Shit, if I get. I just played 2 Geograph Giants, 10k beat sticks, a good ride target, because you really don't want to ride Monoculus Tiger. Binoculus, and you really don't want to ride Cam Lamel, and you don't want to ride Compass Lion.
He's also
Because you have to
Zach
retire something. That's a real pain in the ass when you have nothing you have to retire.
He's also Zach Kiss's avatar.
Hell yeah.
He always likes
Oh,
the
yeah.
fatties.
And then you have the
Oh,
grade
yeah.
2 staple. If you play a Great Nature deck and you don't have 4 of these, you're a bad player.
No, you're not
Why are we
bad.
supposed to call you a battle video?
Shut the hell up. I
Yeah.
do what I want.
Two of those.
Yeah, then we can do what we want. Fuck.
It's a joke, people. You're not a bad player if you don't play 4 Binoculus Tiger. But it is really recommended purely because he is the Great Nature staple. When he attacks, you have a Great Nature. You don't even have the Great Nature Vanguard, do you? Yeah, you just have to choose another one of your Great Nature rear guards. When he attacks a Vanguard, you can give them 4,000 power and they retire at the end of the turn.
restrictions for now.
I'm gonna mix that with Touchy Drive real fast.
That needs the power.
And then 3, Compass Lion. The only reason I would like to ride this guy turn 2 is if I have, Stamp Otter in the back row, because he has to choose something to retire every
What
turn.
if you're grade locked?
And he's an 11k grade 2. I mean, really, you have some that are easier and more able to manage, like Tachikaze's version
Genocide Jack.
and Genocide Jack. Well, no, he has
Brutal.
restriction.
Brutal.
Whatever. All that one has to do with
What Tachikaze 11K are you fucking
It's a
talking
grade
about?
2.
The one that when it
Cannon.
rides or gets called in
Cannon
rear guard, you
gear.
just attack one, that's it.
Yeah, you kill one. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
This one is to kill one every turn.
Yeah.
So they kill us, get Terra count with one. Right?
Yeah. And that's my.
I wish I had
grade.
that.
What are you gonna say? The storm ship is broken? That guy sucks dick.
Whoa.
I
what
play
the fuck?
for the grade 1s. I play 1 Soft Tank Sloth. He's
There's supposed to be a blue line.
He's a real good card. When he's sent to the drop zone from rear guard, you can Soul Blast 1 to unflip 2. So most clans have, they have the whole Soul Blast 2 unflip 2s. He has to be sent to the drop zone first, but it's a Soul Blast 1 to unflip 2. So it's a cheaper ability for pretty much the same cost.
And he's cute.
And he's adorable. I mean, look at that guy. Next, I play 3 Monoculus Tigers. I have no idea where my 4th one went, but I played 3. He's basically a grade 1 version of Binoculus Tiger. When he attacks, you choose another one of your Great Nature rear guards. Oh yeah. You choose another one of your Great Nature rear guards, and they gain 4,000 power, and they retire at the end of the turn. He's a good grade 1 ride target because he does activate on Vanguard Circle. So if you want to get a little rush going early, you can. If you really feel the need to, if you want swing that way. Then I have 4 Perfect Shields. Please don't play less. Please.
Where my reprint, Bushy?
Transcendence is coming. Please. Don't play less than 4.
Where my reprint, Bushy?
I don't need a reprint. I have my 4. You need your reprint Augustin.
No, I have 5.
Where's People's reprint, Bushy?
I need reprints of SP Runeshade.
Next I have 2 Stamp Sea Otters. He's the guy, the unit I've been talking about. He cannot be retired by any card effects. Like he's pretty much there. He sticks up a giant furry little middle finger to a Tempest
I
Bowl.
want to say Tempest Ball.
Fuck you, Novell!
No vibe. Oh, you want to retire me? Okay, dude.
Alright, you don't want to retire. Tag.
know.
Oh, you can't guard me.
We're gonna talk about this. And it literally annoys me that Risers get their own 7k version of him.
So let's be in front of it, though.
And then Leopold Reverse kicks him in the fucking teeth. No, you go to the damage zone, dude. I'm not retiring.
Remember, I choose which one goes to the damage zone.
He's
You only
your-
have so
he's your only
much.
one. When I'm doing it twice a turn, you only have so many things.
And to round out the grade 1s, we just have 4 Coiling Duckbill. Really good. I wish we had his Japanese name because it's Loop the Loop Duckbill.
Loop the loop.
Loop the Loop. When he's placed on rearguard circle, you choose another one of your Great Nature rearguards, and then you see the ability that when it's placed in a drop zone, you draw a card. At the end of the turn, when he's placed in a drop zone, draw a card.
Is he a duck or a platypus?
He's a platypus.
Could you imagine him taking the phone off his head? Loop the loop.
Okay, before I die,
Who wants to dial toll free?
before I die, let me finish up this deck real fast. He's what I'm talking about. You incorporate him with Chatnor. Literally on my break ride turn against Spencer, I broke road Chatnor, called Duckbill, called Duckbill, called Duckbill, called Duckbill, and just gave all this draw skill to this one unit right here, and
And then I double broke road night mesh.
and then he double broke road night mist and messed me up.
Hey, I forgot you locked 3.
And I did lock 3. I locked the whole back row. And I have my triggers. But yeah, that's here and there.
I enjoy shuffling tricks.
Shut up. Now we go into my grade 0s. For those of you who watch Love Live, Alpaca Senpai. Eraser Alpaca, Stand Trigger.
Oh yeah, dude.
What's that?
You should be playing like 10 of that guy.
And
No,
the
dude, you play a
lot of the alpaca.
chicken.
I played 6 Stam.
6 KFC.
Whoops, that threw me off right there.
And
6 draw, 6 crit.
it's crit dog.
Wish it was draw.
Shut up, Harvit.
My avatar!
And
4
4 heal.
dictionary.
Dictionary goat. Don't they have a different heal? No, they have
No.
a dictionary goat.
The triggers
Bro,
are
he's a
the,
badass.
the triggers are what he decides to play. Other people have their own
Yeah, and
painted
you
houses.
guys, you can choose your own adventure.
Trigger lineups are never static.
Yeah, I'm constantly.
Especially with Great Nature, the way they gain power, you can almost use any type of
I'm
triggers you
constantly
want.
changing my trigger lineups. You may be seeing some profiles where you see stands, you may see draws, you may see crits.
Some run
You
8.
might not even see a heal.
Some no, you will.
You always see a heal in my deck.
Almost everyone play either 4 heals and then they go either 8 stand 4 crit, or they'll go 4 crit 8
Me and Shang won with
8 crit 4
crit,
stand.
8 draw.
Some play 4 4
You won the
4.
why?
No,
Some
we
play
were
8 crit,
fucking
4 draw.
Polaris. With the
Your mileage may vary.
My
Alright.
preferred trigger lineup usually is 10 crit choose.
Let's sound
off.
off.
I can gain advantage.
Alright guys, that's my Leopold deck. I'm sorry that was, awkward as hell,
No.
just going back and forth. We are very talkative. So
I finally
let us know what you think down in the comments if you have any suggestions, and if there's any other BT13 decks you want to see, please let us know down in the comments. We're always looking for input, we're always looking for ways to improve our channel. We're always looking for better ways to help you guys, that's what we're here for. If you have any questions, message our Facebook page. You can message us directly. You can message our Facebook page, you can message, our channel.
Our players.
Our players, Zach, stop grinding the camera.
Never.
Just let us know. Let us know how we're doing. See you guys later. This is Brandon. Sign off.
get me extreme.